Reporting to Sarah Morgan. Brain activity, none. Bowel activity, over 100%. I have no idea what we're gonna do to get out of here. Like, frankly, we're kind of just dead.
I'm sure they had something we
big
can
bang.
use.
I've given a few big bangs in my life. At least I think that's what the energy drink is called. Arrgh. Maybe I missed something. Hopefully I missed something. If I have missed nothing, then we're still just very much screwed. I wonder if I can just leave. Oh my gosh. Nope. Well, why can't I access this floor? Do they actually just want me? How does this building work? No controls. You know what, Sarah? Maybe if you weren't so useless, I wouldn't be frightened. Engage in combat again, but I'm frankly not doing so hot in the health department. So that's just a dead moment. Makes sense. So that area is inaccessible. So quite literally, what can I do? Biosuppressant. Wonder if I can stack. Well, I didn't come over here, but of course there's no freaking med pack. I don't want to really go. Oh wait, I did go down here. I can't touch the blue stuff. I could die. Bunch of useless shit. Maybe if I just shove enough drugs in my system, I can make it out of here alive. Doubtful, but man, do I have any other choice? I mean, maybe this will work. I don't know what the hell is on me. But let's try some things. Is this hurting me? Okay. And then, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh, just activate! Why not? The power is out. Oh, I effed up. I don't even...
Warning. Critical power failure. Dam function compromised. Emergency evacuation protocols enacted. Please exit the facility.
What is going on right now? Right. So all I need to do is just run right now. Where is it gonna take me? Okay, you know what? Listen. I have a situation. No, I don't dislike how I look. Have you seen me? I'm glorious. Just run. This place is so confusing. Woo! Ah! Oh. Come on, motherfucker! Oh. Do I know where to go? No. Oh my. Oh, I just don't have any idea where to go right now. If I go to the right, Will I live? Is my question. Oh. Where the hell am I? No way. Ooh, ah, he. Why are you right there? Move! Move! Oh my gosh! What? What the hell? Not doing that again. Wait. You are a bitch. Did you know that, Ghost? You're a bitch. Will you drop your weapon? You won't drop your weapon. Okay. Good to know. Can I knock you over is my next question. Beautiful. Wow. Holy fuck! Let me out! Let me out! Oh. Oh. Screw that place. Oh my gosh. What the hell is hitting me? Oh, my freaking drugs ran out. That's what happened. Oh, looky there. Where are we? Okay. Really? What? No. No. These stupid ghosts are just everywhere, man. Maybe I try and go and see if that freaking kid was anywhere near a bed. It should be a friendly place. Should be. Food? Freaking cool breeze. Maybe that's the blood loss.
Get up and get going. We've got the stars to explore.
We made it! We're alive! We're alive! Were you in that bed with me? Kinda looked like you did.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan's...
Yeah,
Admiral Logan's
yeah.
office shouldn't be terribly far.
Look,
Let's go.
we'll get to your business later. I just woke up from a splendid nap, and I'm ready to move forward with my life once again. Wow. The peace is unreal. And that's how we get back home. Always just head towards that thing. Gosh, I feel just so rejuvenated. Oh, look who's trying to block our path home. Stupid ghosts. Just move on already. Don't want anything to do with you. I've had enough right now. Until I get some heals again. Stop freaking let me out. Get those stars. What the? I'm not going in there. More of you, huh? I'm actually excited to solve this problem. Because you are so annoying. All of you. It's such a long way around. Are we back? Oh my gosh, I think we're back.
Hi.
And when you are older, you will get your tattoos like me.
They're so pretty. I cannot wait. I want tattoos just like yours.
When you are older, you can get them. I think they will suit you better than me.
Does it hurt when you get them?
It is uncomfortable, but it is not as bad as you think.
And you are stronger than I am, so it should not bother you at all.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Way to set
My
bad
brother
expectations.
lost his wife and home in the catastrophe. How can anyone be the same after?
I don't even know if this mission is on. What does it say to do? Yeah. There. Like, geez Louise, man. Don't mind the Flying John. The Flying John. Ah. I did it.
Hima's research and algorithm have proven to be even more vital than I estimated. I am old and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it. Your lead from Haustul Kef paid off.
I hate you.
I have heard of such a thing. Recently, in fact, just before the accident. That is apparently not a coincidence. We do not need it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it. As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this, and you, still to come. If House Vethal cooperates, we should have everything we need. Progress is always welcome, but we are not done yet.
What did you just give me? Penumbra? $150 energy damage? Dang. I only have friggin' 8 rounds. Okay, that's decent. That was all? That experience was terrible. You had nothing to tell me besides go assist another house? Or is this the house I'm assisting? I don't admire the memory loss issues that I have. I don't know what's going on. And Sarah doesn't tell me. I think she enjoys keeping me in the dark.
Be mindful of your actions. Heresy and treason are one and the same.
Do you see this? Good.
Need some stopping power, huh?
What the?
Well, look who it is. Dazra's very own guest of honor. You must have friends in high places, as I have been authorized to trade with you. I have some impressive firepower on offer.
Really?
Of course I do. Now, what are you buying?
Ammo.
They will not know what hit them.
But I want to see what you've got too. When did I get so many shotgun shells? Wait. That's a different kind. I do miss my shotgun. But this weapon I have right now is so good. Guess I should probably... Well, I just saw... This was it. So it has 6.5 MMI. Okay. Ray? We'll buy like 13. I think I had like 30. Let's see if it's the right. Okay, I think that actually
My wares have been tried and feel
is the
free
right
to buy.
ammo. Yes. Nice. What is that?
I have some real firepower.
You soldier?
No, and thank the Great Serpent for that. Unlike them, I actually have chances to shoot my guns. What kind of supplier would I be if I do not test the merchandise?
But if you're not a soldier, then how do you...
I have some
you just saying you
serious
practice at a
firepower
firing
here.
range or whatever? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. Sucks it's not as good as mine. Jeez, how good is my thing? Yeah, that pirate stuff looks so cool. What am I even wearing? Oh my gosh, it's strong. Tracker Alliance gear.
His eyes are always watching.
Shut up.
This is foolish, Victor. The High Council needs access to the power grid if we hope to restore the city.
Better get up.
Your inability to provide a
And
legitimate
now.
excuse for denying them will only last so long.
No.
Victoria is right. I know you're
Oh,
angry,
nice chair.
but you can't let personal matters interfere with what may be best for everyone.
Personal matters? This is a Ministry of State matter, and I will handle it as I see fit. He is a traitor. He turned his back not only on his family, but on our people's entire belief system. The fact that he still breathes is a stain upon the House Vethal name.
You would doom us all with your pride.
I will do as I please as head of this house.
Hey man, you heard the lady.
If you are not a member of House Vethal, you do not belong here.
Listen, Yellow Eyes. I was sent by the High Council to get your cooperation.
Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is Anasco's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
Well, find Varric and bring him back.
You oversimplify. You would think us incapable of such a simple task. You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
Bald! 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 Bald!
Worse, Have you seen Dazra? How can things get any
Oh,
worse?
trust me.
Is
Worst thing you
this
could
not
say.
the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric.
Yes, you
I
said
just
so
got done
yourself. Someone with no
doing
loyalties to speak of.
Kind of shit.
And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Vindicator, are you well practiced in discretion?
Me. I literally don't even know what discretion is.
So the Council would send an untrustworthy fool to secure my cooperation. The sheer audacity. Without discretion, there is nothing left to say.
Do not be foolish, Victor.
Have you seen my
The
face?
Vindicator's presence here is a gift. Do not confuse providence for coincidence.
Very well. As Vittoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
He does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead.
Okay.
First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
I mean, I'm pretty empathic.
This is not grief. This is betrayal. Not only to me, but to our society and the great serpent himself. I do not wish Varric dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
If it's a law, it's a law.
And showing leniency for a House member at a time like this when order is needed most would be unwise.
The law. Our work is not so simple, and you know it. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
Forgiveness is
I
the
will not
way.
risk the Ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Varric and carry out his sentence.
Okay, I'll kill your son.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Varric has a signet ring with House Vithal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death.
Why don't I bring an eye?
Only then will I grant you access to the power grid.
I'll see what I can do.
See that you get it done. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Varric's associates there may know where he went, but keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
Okay.
Good.
Oh,
And
shut up,
remember,
Sarah.
Absolute discretion. All anyone
that?
needs to know is that you are looking for Varric for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
So you just want to wait until you can say that you killed your son? Or are you going to say that I did it? Nah.
I, too, would ask you spare Varric. Victor is in no condition to be making such decisions.
He's right there.
You have a job to do, Vindicator. Get it done.
Nobody respects this guy.
Something is amiss, but I dare not speculate.
I mean, you're only asking for a ring. It's not that hard to give. Like I said, if you ask for an eye or like a finger, then I could like guarantee his death. But all you want is a freaking ring, like.
The armies of House Varun must have been quite the force. To see this emptiness now brings me both sorrow and relief.
You run kind of funny, Sarah.
I got you your favorite from the meat house.
Guess I'm
Fatty, just the way you
really
like.
not want to talk though.
Can I get you some koza to lift your spirits? Varric? Depends on who's looking for him. And Vi, of course.
I'm here on behalf of his family. They're worried.
Sounds like you're here on official business then. Truth is, I haven't seen him for a few days myself. But if you find him, tell him he better come check on his tab. I know he's good for it, but since he gave Eggy permission to use it, it's sky high.
You don't know anything?
I'm sorry, but when it comes to house business, I stay as far away as possible.
Great. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really...
Yeah. I'm not trying to persuade you.
Salutations.
My job.
Bianca.
This railing is taken.
Everyone I worked with.
And no, I'm not
I
looking
cannot
for
believe
company.
they are gone.
Are you looking for company?
Oh, of course. Who would be looking for me anyway? Why
Nobody
should
with
I
that
know anything
haircut.
about the heir apparent? I'm nobody. Ask him yourself, if you find him.
I'm asking everyone.
Great. Another person reminding me how unimportant I am. Varric. One day we're inseparable, and the next, I've searched all of Dazra for him. But he's gone. Couldn't even leave a note. That means he either doesn't want to be found, or... well, I prefer not to think about it.
Right. Especially with so much tragedy. Varric may be trying to mentally regroup. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed we have no choice but to shut down, block it all out, which makes it more important that we find him, so we can remind him of those who care about him, like yourself.
I never thought about it like that. And you're right. Varric is always under pressure from his father. I'm sure it's only gotten worse lately.
You don't
I
even know.
never found out where he is. But I know someone who might. His name is Tain Salavea. Hard to say right now, but Tain's a regular. If you stay a bit, you can't miss him. Just promise me you'll let me know if you find Varric.
I'll let you.
Thank you.
Oh, if there's one thing shared by all cultures, it's a place to vent and drink.
You know what, Sarah? I'm just gonna let you talk from now on. You're way better with people than I am.
The Great Serpent would not have done this unless truly necessary. We must not doubt his
Good
intentions.
luck on your search.
Thanks. Actually, just gonna wait here for a sec, though. Or he's actually already here.
We lost a lot of good people to the Vortex.
Definitely a freaking regular.
Or seems
I waited 3 seconds.
Aren't you that outsider made promise that showed up here recently?
No. Sure.
You telling me they made you promise? And you aren't even a believer? The High Council must be really desperate for answers if they overlook that. I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
A heretic, then. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it? I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
I am used to having a fan club.
Well, glad Dazra didn't disappoint. Something tells me you aren't kidding. Anyway, enough about that. What can I do you for?
I miss my adoring fan. And my ship. Yeah, can you find Varric?
That's so. Well, I guess that depends. Vindicator? Who wants to know?
Me?
Oh, sure. You just show up out of the blue and suddenly want to know where to find
You want
House
to get
Lethal's
fucking,
number
like,
one son?
back up.
And I
okay?
know he wasn't lost to whatever ate up
No,
half
seriously,
of
bro, back
Dazra.
up.
Plenty of people have seen him since. Although,
Getting kind of close. You know
let's
what I'm
just
saying?
say
Like,
after what
fucking...
went down here, my
Sir?
retirement's looking imminent.
Don't get
And I
into
haven't
this.
exactly been saving up for a rainy day. So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
Maybe I don't want to help you, man. You want me to pay you. You know what? This is fucking pocket change from me. Take it.
Nice to see we operate on the same wavelength.
I don't operate anyway.
I'm pretty sure he's heading
You're a
into the
peasant.
highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him. So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
You want me... I work alone.
Oh, no. I'm stuck on you until this is over. Let's just say I have an investment to look after. Once we're outside of Dazra, I'll fire up my tracker, and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him. Just head out the west gate, should be the fastest route.
Oh. Sarah? Okay, you're not leaving? Good.
I'm trying to keep strong,
Shut up.
but I fear I
Everyone's a bunch of pussies around here, huh? Want to see Great Home. Want to upgrade to Great. You know what? Maybe they've got a freaking ship builder around here somewhere. And work on my ship. Huh? Want me to head to the gate? I'll just jump over the thing. Well, first off, I want to see something. Okay. Let's go here. See if maybe I can go and work on my ship for a little bit. I don't want to go and freaking work for this guy right now. Seems like a shithead.
The guards overheard my efforts.
There it is.
I saw one of
You saw one? Oh, poor woman.
Good day. Well, that is some ship you have there.
I'm glad you
It
noticed.
has been too long since I've tinkered with a ship from the settled systems.
Tell me you're good at it.
Well, I had a privileged upbringing that allowed me to hone my skills on all sorts of different ships. So, if you need anything for your ship, just let me know.
Modify. Well, sure.
Take a look.
I know I've got my rib. Okay.
I am dying to work. This is what I have at the moment.
Okay, before I do this, actually, I love Grey Tone, but I just want to see. I mean, do you have anything
great
like
taste in ships.
insane?
Here are the ships I have in stock.
Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. How much does this cost? Damn. Why is the value so low? Oh. It's cool. I do like the space. That's one thing I feel like is missing on my ship. Don't really have that much space. Let's see though. Maybe I
Need
can
something
make
for your ship?
some modifications to Great Tome.
Great. Take a look at what I have.
So both are better than what I have? Wait. Cancel. For I upgrade. I should probably build. I think it's just upgrading what I've already. Holy crap. This computer is insane, dude. Okay. Structural. Cargo. Cockpit. Well, I want more space internally in the system. Is anything like bigger? So, is the structural structural components are largely cosmetic and allow you to modify your ship's shape, size, personality, and silhouette. Really? I think what would be best is if I kind of just disconnect a few things and look at the general structure. So I want to add sides. All right. is this? Goes under? This is interesting. How would I get that? Because I kind of actually want it. Okay, and then like there's in a way. It's gonna be a big ass ship. Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but so I already have tail, right? Because that looks similar. Maybe it's not though. Can I add it on top? Just in the way? Is that what it is? Okay. Another 3-in-1 bottom. What's the next variant, huh? I don't know, but it's fine for now. Great, Tom, you're getting a major upgrade, buddy. Okay, now I want to add some top bays. No, I did not want to do that. Okay, I could add a 3-in-1 top, but I want to know. They don't even look that different. For the 2-in-1s. Oh. And what are these? So I have two. Probably engineering bays, right? And what was the other bay? Empty. I like an engineering bay. Okay, I'm gonna say we want some. Yeah, let's get a captain's quarters. Let's put that right on top. Does it go under? See. Then why does this say bottom? Weird. Want to be like the very back of the ship. That'd be cool. And then I need to make some living quarters. Them. Okay. An infirmary first. Oh, so now it can go on top. Captain's quarters has to be on bottom though. Oh my gosh. I saw it. Oh. Gee. My gosh. Okay. No. An armory. Yep. And then you know what? I should probably make sure that one of these is not an engineering bay. And instead is a all-in-one. Okay, what the frick? What is this? It's just a bottom B. Empty. Why not? Gee. So I have an empty space one. And then do an all-in-one here. Okay, let's do living quarters. And then maybe a companion core. No. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, we'll have a storeroom. And a companion room. Why can't it go on top? I guess it's cool. And then we want storeroom. Can I go in the middle? I can. Ah! Let's look at some things now. Kind of like a spine. Ooh, yeah. Holy shit, I gotta stop doing that. That's so freaky. Okay, what is it called? Stroud Nose Cap B4 Bod. those. And then let's get connector. Why can't I find a nose cap? There. That's it. So pipes A and aft. Hello? Sheesh. What? Can I only get one? That's weird. Okay. Okay. So just some things can't have different colors. Whole thing gotta be gray. I don't want to say I'm getting a hang of the computer because I'll just F it up. Can't even get to some of this stuff. Get that though. So how do I even see what the errors are? Really? Too few landing gears. It's not even I mean, they're connected. How many do you need? Where's the docker? My gosh, stop it! Is mic grab. I'm gonna stab you in the throat. What is unattached? You are attached. What am I missing? What the hell? Seed reactor class. What is that? No. I did it. I did it. Great home is complete. I've completed my ship. Oh, and look at her. Great home, you beauty. Wow. Oh my gosh. Now what I really can't do, or at least can't wait to do, is look inside this motherfricker.